Afternoon base. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Come on.
Baez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Royals leave one. Royals nothing. Tigers due up. It's Major League. So digging in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. 1-0 the count. Nakajima on second. Pruitt is over at first with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Baez has a play. 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Watson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Two men are on with 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
The center fielder, number 14, Brett.
Brett Phillips will bat next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Here's your pitch. Drive it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, nice and patient.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Castellanos going back on it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Mad Dog
Pruitt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. To the left side, Pruitt has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Mad Dog Pruitt, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they near. Into the box now, Mad Dog Pruitt, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 9 men. Nick Castellanos now, head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 0-2, here it comes. Hit to short. There's one. On the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Cabrera.
Ball to second, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through
Now
it. Let's go, drive it.
Number 26.
Stepping in now, Chris Shaw, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitch. But the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Digging in, Grayson Greenier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
14-0 is the final.
an early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. An unresolved player concern is revisited. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
next for the Rangers, Patrick Wisdom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, one away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Two.
Hit hard on the ground to second. One there.
That's an out.
On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Kansas City led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Gio Urshela.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Play ball.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City took the lead in the fourth and held on until the
Our
end.
final line score
Jim
this afternoon.
Gage earns the victory on the
Ball 4, take the ball. That's ball 4.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-1 the final today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. And a new shortstop coming into the game now as he'll take over here in inning number.
He's out.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock.
Hey, 2 down here.
Schnell over at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out in the inning. On the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers. Now in the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go. Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Pena going back at the track. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Pruitt.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Royals.
First pitch of the
The first
at-bat.
baseman. Mad
This
Dog.
one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the.
Now at the plate, Steven
next to the
Duggar,
Giants.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Duggar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Held to first. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's one away. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Austin Slater.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Steven Duggar. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Duggar.
To first. To his right, Pruitt. And he's safe. So definite problems on that last play. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
First for the
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Dig!
On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Manny Machado now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Come on, big guy. You got this. There you go. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Royals have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 score.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Myers.
All right, come on now.
Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pruitt is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1 through 3.5. We're all even.
All right, one
Ready
pitch,
to
no
take
pitch,
his
right here.
hits
Let's
again.
go.
Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
That a boy, good job.
And time will be called here as the pitch. Pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Next will be the designated hitter, Elias Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Right now. Here we go. Shoot up and drive it, huh?
The 1-1. Runner's going. Hit out towards second. And he is in there. And that's the second out. So striding in, Oren Polito. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. hit toward the right side.
Pick it up.
On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Mad Dog Pruitt will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. In now, Franchy Cordero. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Cordero.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pruitt is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Meeks stands at first with 1 out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Margot is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-5 today. The San Diego Padres.